Hey there! In case you're new to the channel, or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is Tube Dweller, and welcome back to Thank God It's Free, the series where I review free games that I have found across the internet. This week's game is called Don't Give Up, which is not actually on Steam, it's on a different service called Game Jolt. So if you have Steam but you don't have Game Jolt, I will actually leave a link to the downloading page for Game Jolt as well as this game in the description if you want to try it out. Or if you want to, you can just look up the title later on. So I've got this about page up. Let me tell you a little bit about this game. So this game is called Don't Give Up, a Cynical Tale, and it's the sarcastic and dark comedic story of Triss, an antisocial game developer, and his quest to confront his inner demons. Balance the hilarious dysfunctional tragedy that is your social life while facing off with the phantoms of your inner conscious and those that would claim it alongside action-packed freestyle combat. In the game, you can expect an original cynical comedy overcoming emotional destruction and self-discovery, fresh real-time combat system that constantly switches between player and enemy advantage, a charming town full of stuff to explore like arcades, strip clubs, burger joints, and overhyped coffee chains, and to combat the mental anguish of midlife and impending male pattern baldness. So if you are new to this channel, I will tell you right now just how my reviews work. So I will first off tell you the overall score I've given the game, and then if you want to stick around later on after that, I will give you the more in-depth review of it, talking about this, the story, gameplay, replayability, and if it is family friendly or not, and also some notes that I'll put in during the actual playing of the game. So my overall rating for this game is 4.5 stars. I think it's really good, but I can't give it a full rating because it is only a demo as far as I can tell. I only got about 35 minutes of gameplay, and it is a Kickstarter. It's on Kickstarter. It's also, if you look at the Game Jolt page, it says name your price, and so you can, if you want to support the creator of the game, you can pay money for the game, but you are still able to get it for free, and that's why it qualifies for this, just in case anyone was wondering. But I can't give it a full 5-star rating because it is only a demo. Now, going into the more in-depth review, the story I gave a 4.5 star. I think it is good, but it does have some weird and like kind of unexplained moments, which could just be because it's, you know, a demo, but there were some moments that I felt like didn't really have to be in there, and they just seemed kind of weird in the game. Going on to the gameplay, I gave it 5 stars. There was no lag. It looked great for what it is, you know, the pixely style game, and all the graphics, they ran well, and there was no stuttering or problems that I could notice, at least. Moving on to replayability, I only gave that a 2 star, which that's because it is a very linear game. It's like a story game. It doesn't really have, like, you can just, you know, explore and discover that stuff, but it's not going to be something that you play over and over again unless you really like the game. And last but not least, is it family friendly? No, this game is not family friendly. It has swearing in it, and apparently the aforementioned strip clubs that I found in the description. I didn't actually see those in game, but like I said many times by this point, it could be because it's just a demo. But that just about concludes my review, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to check out this game, there will be a link to it in the description, and the link to the Jolt download page for the actual installer and everything of the service will be down there as well, so if you don't have that already, you can go and get it. It is a really cool thing. It's kind of like Steam, except, weird analogy, it's like the difference between the Apple App Store and the Android App Store or Google Play Store. Whereas with Apple, you have to go through this really rigorous process to get through. And with the Google Play Store, it's kind of more lenient. You can put whatever the heck you want on there. Well, obviously not whatever, but you get the point. So Game Jolt, and also has a lot more indie games and a lot of stuff that just needs funding but can't find it. So if you're really interested in that, I would recommend you go and check that out. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like to let me know you enjoyed the video, because I won't really know any other way. And if you have any other games that you would like to see me review, any free games, that is the only real qualification for this. I don't like to do MMOs and stuff like that, but if there's one that seems particularly appealing, I'll do that too. better than that, you can comment those down in the description. I'll check them out and see what I can do. And other than that, you can hit the red subscribe button down below, or my logo should be on screen right now, and those will both let you subscribe to this channel. So if you want to see more reviews, you can do that. Or if you don't want to wait for the next one, you can check out the 2 videos that are on either side of that logo. But other than that, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool.